feel like the UK is one of the places in the world that hasn't had the film Nobody. It comes out tomorrow, Wednesday. We're finally getting it. And so if you're in the UK or one of those few select countries that hasn't had the film Nobody yet, or you're one of those few that hasn't used a VPN yet to watch it, then do your favor, sit back and relax and enjoy this non-spoiler review. And maybe after this review, you'll be like, yeah, I really do want to see this film. So let's jump into it. A bystander who intervenes to help a woman being harassed by a group of men becomes the target of a vengeful drug lord. Bob Odenkirk plays our main protagonist here. He plays Hutch, and that IMDb synopsis is inaccurate, very much so. Once you watch the film, you'll understand why. But basically, Hutch is your general family man. He does day to day. He's not enjoying his life. There's a nice little montage of A to B, and you see him wanting to break out. It's very quickly you start understanding that he has a past. What makes this film work is it's a John Wick film, but with your everyday man. So Keanu Reeves, he has that star power, but if you look at him, he'd be more than your average man. You could kind of look at him and go, yeah, that guy has skills. You would look at Hutch and you would think he's just a father. Would he have the skills to take on a bunch of bad guys? And that's what makes it interesting. Also, the fact that it's Bob Odenkirk, him as this action star, nobody really saw that coming. And so he really pulls it off because he has so much screen presence. Then to see him do complex moves but make it real, so it's like Krav Maga, real world, using what you have to fight the bad guys with between weapons and household stuff. Wherever you're at, you're going to use those things around you, but also make it real. So you're not going to be able to deflect 6-7 punches coming to you at once, and like you're going to get hit, you're going to get hurt, but this character keeps getting up. And that's what makes it really riveting. I think if you loved John Wick, but you want to see it more grounded, it's actually from one of the writers of John Wick, so you'll definitely feel that the whole choreography of how they show it, you see the action. It's not like so close or quick cuts like a certain Taken movie that you can't really figure out, or Transformers, you can't really figure out what's going on. There's a lot of wide enough shots. There are a few quick cuts, but for the most part you get to see the action, and that's what makes the film really fun to watch. It's very easy to figure out what's going to happen in this film. You will guess what's going to happen in this film, but you're along for the ride. And when you're guessing, you're hoping that thing that's going to happen, that you hope that it's going to happen, happens. And you can breathe with a sigh of relief and go, yeah, this was really fun. There's also a sequence with Christopher Lloyd that is one of my favorite sequences I've seen in film for a long time. You're just going to have a massive smile on your face. The score as well is really frenetic, really high toned, exactly what you would need in moments. I thought the family unit you don't get to see much of, but when you see them interact as a family unit, you're like, yeah. So you get a team basis, you have a bunch of bad guys, something goes wrong. It's like your video game, you're going to defeat a number of bad guys, and you're going to defeat the next level of bad guys until you meet the boss level, and then that's going to happen. At the same time, we have this little interview with the cops, going backwards and forwards, like, tell me how this happened. And so the way it's edited is very fun, and it's not hard to follow. You will guess what's going to happen, but I think you'll thoroughly enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite film with a sort of action hero that you weren't expecting that actor to be an action hero? Because this did come out of nowhere, for me at least. I thoroughly enjoyed this. It's definitely worth going to the cinema to watch. It needs a big screen, unless you have a massive projector and surround sound. All of that is fine, but if you are wanting a cinema experience, or an experience to take you back into cinema, this is definitely one of them. Fun, easy watch, escapism at its best. So I'm going to give this a proper A. Let me know in the comments below, how much did you enjoy this film? How much are you excited for it? If you're in the UK, you're finally going to get to see it. Definitely go and watch it. Thanks so much for watching this, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.